Disney Springs shop is they're going to have a new store that's going to open up specifically for influencers or theme park vloggers or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be opening up soon in the next few months. And what they're going to be doing is selling products, mystery product boxes. So you don't know what you could be buying. You're going to go in there and buy a mystery box, and they have designated booths where you could turn on a live stream and open up the mystery box and see if you got something that's could be worth something. And it's not a lot of people don't like this because they think that it will encourage more Disney vloggers to walk around and like crowd people at certain places. But you actually made a good point before the stream started when we talked about this, that now they have a designated place to go, if they want to. I don't know how big it's going to be and how big the booths are going to be for people to go there and actually get on their TikToks and be like, hey, I just bought a mystery box. Let's open it together. But they could be in the problem is if there's only like 12 booths, these vloggers are in there for over an hour, So is it like is it just gonna flood the system? I'm not sure. They haven't given any details of what could be in these mystery boxes when you go there and buy, but I guess to me, it could be where they dump all their unsold items, where it's like, hey, you never know what you can get. And then you've seen mystery boxes at cons, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm not a huge mystery box guy because it's tough for me to want to buy one of those mystery boxes when I don't know what I'm getting. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I don't buy them either because I think I did one time. I think I bought a G.I. Joe mystery box and it was just filled with trash. So I don't, that's not my thing. But some people love doing that. Usually when you go to Comic Cons and stuff as well, there's like huge sections of mystery box, like $25. Grab the box. You don't know what's going to be in there. And people like it. People like doing that stuff.
Well, I think you're really focusing on the mystery box aspect of this entire thing, where I think that the bigger story is that they're catering to influencers and vloggers and YouTubers or whatever. And my reaction, I think, was different than when you told me because or what you expected it to be. My reaction was, I'm kind of glad that there's a place for this because it's happening anyway. It is a huge. I mean, look, you guys do it at Park Hoppin, and
right.
There are so many different theme park YouTubers and stuff like that, and so many people that love watching them, whether it's walk around the parks, whether it's get the merch, whatever it is. Same thing on Instagram and TikTok, tons of stuff. One of the frustrating things is when you're just trying to go and have a day and you feel like you're being interrupted by these people, or they're trying to film something. They're trying to film what they fucking just got. They're trying to film their popcorn bucket or whatever, and they're in the way somewhere, or they're in the store that you're just trying to move around them. If they have a place like this, I think it could mitigate some of that shit because it's not going away. It's not stopping. Disney doesn't want it to stop because it's good for them, right? Marketing. To have people, if they're saying good things, if they're excited about it, it's good for them to see people like that opening stuff. And this could also maybe help get some of those people out of the way. And it might make it easier for, if they are standing around Disney Springs, if they are standing around in this place and kind of get in the way of people, for just somebody to come up and be like, hey, would you mind moving over to here? I kind of think it's a good thing.
I guess we'll have to watch and see when it finally opens how it's actually going to play out. If it does the trick, it's not met with a lot of positivity because again, a lot of people are like, don't encourage influencers. You should say don't do this kind of stuff. But also selling mystery boxes, when Disney sells mystery boxes, a lot of people are afraid it's just going to be filled with unsellable items. Like you're going to open it up and there's going to be a Rey action figure maybe in there. Some old shirt that nobody bought. Maybe they'll throw in all the Pride merch that no one's buying. Who knows? But that's what you get when you buy mystery. And then maybe one out of every 30 boxes, there could be something that actually has some value. So time will tell. But coming to Disney Springs, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, where's it going to be?
One of the stores in Disney Springs. This is located, I want to say, near the if you've walked around Disney Springs, there's a little train for the little kids that they could ride at one of the entrances when you come in. If you keep walking, the Rainforest Cafe is there. There's the Christmas shop. There's the carousel. There's a toy. And then that place is kind of a little bit, if you walk just a little bit further, you should be able to see it. It's not open yet. And they've given out limited details, but it's coming.